are. We are in Dover, New Hampshire today, which is another really great seacoast town.
It is.
And I'm with Brad Page, CEO of Kennebunk Savings and a really great partner of New Hampshire Life.
It is great to be back here. We've had so much fun. I can't wait for today's adventures. It's going to be really good.
It's going to be great. And you kind of are like, this is like your Kennebunk Savings hometown here.
This
in
is
New
part of
Hampshire.
it. We have 5 branch locations in New Hampshire. One's in Dover. We've been here for 10 years. We're really excited about it. We get really involved in the community. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I know that you guys are involved with the Children's Museum.
We are. We've supported the Children's Museum since we came to town, a little over 10 years now. We've done some great programs with them, some really good funding, and as you know, this is a magnet for kids in the Seacoast and a great place to bring them.
Not even just in the Seacoast, we bring our kids up here because it is such a unique museum. So it's nice to hear that you have a partnership with them.
Yeah, it's worked out really well for us.
Great. Well, we are packing this day. We've got everything from coffee to eating to small business to rock climbing to axe throwing, all the things.
It's going to be a great day.
Yeah.
So let's head up to the Sassy Biscuit. I want you to meet John Burns from SOS Recovery.
Great.
Really important, good friend of the bank and a really important member of the community.
All right, let's go there.
All right.
Hi, I'm Mark Anthony. I'm the kitchen manager here at the Sassy Biscuit. The Sassy Biscuit, Jalon, our owner, started it with a lot of family and heritage. The artwork represents her culture, and the food does as well. Everything is on a biscuit, so we make like 6 or 7 trays of them, and then we have flavor of the day biscuits, and they rotate every day. We have a sweet and we have a savory biscuit. And then we make espresso drinks and teas and stuff like that. Our espresso is local. We get it from a company called A&E, and they use they put the Sassy Biscuit logo on all of our coffee, which is cool, and we sell it retail as well. We're fortunate enough to be in like a brand new building. They built the Orpheum probably like 5 or 6 years ago. We opened in the middle of the COVID pandemic, and so being able to space the tables out was really nice, and it made people feel comfortable.
Oh, this place is great. Thank you, John, so much for joining me today. And Brad, thanks so much for telling me all about John and your organization. He speaks very highly of what you do here in the community.
Great, thank you.
Yeah. So Brad, tell me a little bit more about your relationship at Kennebunk with SOS.
Sure. We first met John in SOS Recovery when we were looking at our recovery-friendly workplace certification, and they were integral to making sure getting us through the program and to providing a lot of resources through the program, but also even through today for employees in the community. But just a great organization, doing great things.
So tell me a little bit about SOS, your mission, and what else you do to help people.
Sure. What we provide is peer-to-peer, peer-based recovery support. So
which is very effective, right, for people.
Yeah. So it's an evidence-based approach.
Yeah.
But it's non-clinical. A lot of people will think of us as like, oh, can I go there for treatment? And the answer is no. Like we're often working with people who are engaged in maybe outpatient treatment simultaneously, or they've come out of treatment, or they've just found recovery naturally and aren't engaged in any clinical services. So it's all of those things, and it's really a big part of it is mission driven around connection.
And that's one of the things that's so important at the bank. So we've got around 330 employees or so, but I always think about, their direct family members. There's probably 2 or 3 in their household.
Yeah.
And you start doing the math, and just by providing these resources to our employees, we're probably providing it to 1,200 direct family members, and that doesn't include extended family, friends, things like that. So just because the employees seeing all of the resources available to them in the workplace, they can bring they can bring that to so many other people out there as well.
It's
so that's really important. It really is.
If you're interested in more about what SOS Recovery does, or if you just want to reach out, ask any questions, John's here to tell you how to get more information.
Sure, yeah, you can come into any of our centers in Hampton, Dover, or Rochester. You can check out our website, or you can call us. And for people across the state who might not be in our area, they can certainly call 211, which will help navigate some of the recovery and treatment systems across New Hampshire.
Well, thanks again for spending time with us, and I really enjoyed talking to you and learning about SOS Recovery. You're doing a great thing.
Thank you.
And thanks, Brad, for introducing us.
You are welcome.
But you and I are off to rock climbing, so giddy up and eat that biscuit.
All right, let's go.
We have walls to climb.
I know, we do.
My name's Chad. I'm the owner of the Indoor Ascent Climbing Gym. It's located in Dover, New Hampshire. My mother, ironically, got me a gift certificate to climb at this gym before it was mine, when it was the Dover indoor climbing gym. And that was about 28 years ago, give or take a little bit. And then I immediately was hooked, started climbing, and then about 10 years after that, the original owner was looking for a business partner, and I bought in. The main rope room is about 36 feet tall. That's where you do the knot tying and the belaying to keep each other safe as you're climbing. And then the back room is called the bouldering, which to simulate climbing up about 10 feet high and then just dropping back down into the mats. For someone's first visit, it would be an introductory lesson. We get them fitted for gear, and then we go through the knot tying and you swap out and each get to climb. So you're going to be the climber first, obviously, because you're on the climb side.
Yep.
So the other thing I always tell everyone to do is pull on the rope, make sure you actually have the right other side.
Wait, he's doing it?
Yeah, he's
No, I don't trust him.
That's part of the lesson.
This is beautiful. All right, don't worry.
I see this grin.
Yeah, but I go second, so I got to treat you right,
That's true,
right?
that's true.
You better have treated him right. Yeah, we're going to find out. So she left the ground, pull, break, break, under, slide. There you go. Pull again. Up at the same time. Break,
Right.
pull, break, under, slide. One more. Yep. There you go. Break, under, slide. Good. There you go. Break. Now you're getting it. There we go. There you go. Use your legs. Push your way up the wall.
Yep.
Break,
Okay,
under, slide.
I'm done.
All right. So he's got the brake on.
Hi. Okay,
Now you can just say falling, and you're gonna just let go and lean right back into the rope.
you're sure he has it?
I've got him. I've got you too.
You promise?
I do.
Okay, falling.
All right. We have introductory lessons for everything. We have our monkey club, which is for younger kids, ages 5 to 12. We do birthday parties. We have a junior climbing team. We have the UNH climbing team here. A lot of different options. One of our more unique programs is the Ladies' Night program, where we're literally closed to the regular public. I'm not even allowed here. It's literally ladies only, and there's about 15 or 20 in the group, and they have a great time. The indoor ascent is open to any level of climbing. Welcome to all from ages 5 and up. Our oldest is 70, so anyone can do it, and we'll treat you right.
At Kenny Bank Savings, commitment to our communities is at the heart of why we do what we do. Businesses, individuals, organizations, we all depend on each other. When we help our neighbors buy a home, open a business, or save for their somedays, we're able to pledge 10% of our earnings to nonprofits who share our belief in supporting our communities. Because when our communities thrive, we all thrive, and that is our purpose. So how can we help you? Kenny Bank Savings, purpose-driven.
Hannahford supports women in a lot of different ways. The grocery business is just really dynamic. I mean, I've been fortunate over the years to have really strong female mentors and role models, and so I feel a lot of responsibility to continue to do the same thing for new female leaders. The magic of Hannahford is really our legacy of having just really great people who are all committed to delivering on the best customer experience together. I really believe it's the longevity of that culture that's made us so successful.
Hi, I'm Chris Masiello, and I'm CEO and President of Better Homes and Gardens, the Masiello Group. So we work with our clients at all different price points and all different housing needs. So whether it's the first-time couple or whether it's somebody that's looking to downsize from a larger house, we work with all different types of needs. And we understand what those needs are, because as people are going through different stages in their lives, their needs change. And that's part of the focus we have on providing our agents with the tools and the resources so that they can spend more time with their clients and really kind of helping them, really kind of unpack what their needs are. So we're here to help you with your housing needs. Please give us a call. We're here to service you, and you can find us on our website. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Marty Lapham. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Pops of Popcorn. My wife and I, Julie Lapham, started this company in 2015. Julie's mother is diabetic, and she ate a lot of that really bad for you popcorn. So we decided, rather than retiring, let's try to do something fun and create a healthy option, which is kind of our mission with all of our products since then. Yeah, I mean, people aren't used to our product at all. They don't understand it. You know, it's a box, inside are 12 pouches, and they take one pouch and pour it in, and it rises in the microwave. So it's the opposite of putting that awful bag in that just blows up and has chemicals inside. So it was a big learning curve. It took a while for people to catch on how great it is.
So this here is our popper, which is pretty much the starting point of all that we do here.
Okay.
And to get this process going, it's very simple. We have oil set up on the low side. I don't know if you can see that.
I can see that, yep.
It funnels up through a tube, and then it's a simple matter as pressing some buttons, getting the oil in there.
Okay.
And then move on from there. When it's ready to go, we got our kernels and some turmeric pre-measured out in these 32 ounce. Yeah, it's a little bit of a secret.
Oh, you get to do the honors.
That's right.
Okay.
We can have you go for the next round too if you'd like. It's very simple. It's very simple.
Anything hard, I just really shy away from.
Well, we tend to start people over here, so you're right in the right place.
Perfect.
Those are pre-measured to get the correct amount of oil per batch, and once they're in there and sizzling like you can hear them, that means you're ready to go.
Okay. Oh.
Did it get you? It bites a little bit.
Do I close it? No, I close it. Okay.
Okay. If you don't close the lids, then you get pelted by extremely hot, very fast, small popcorn bullets. So we want to avoid that one.
Yes, we do want to avoid that one.
Yeah.
That's fun.
There you go.
Oh, I like this. Sarah.
It's a little hectic if you don't know what to look for.
Super. It's definitely I Love Lucy with the chocolates. You know that?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I'm
happens.
so sorry.
Look, it's your first day. We'll let it slide.
So, Kate, what have you been doing the whole time? Mine looks a little fuller than yours. Here, let me take care of this for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just really working hard. Maybe I was working harder than you.
Well, I mean, I guess if you add up what's in the pail and what's on the floor, you did the same amount as me,
oh my
right?
gosh. Okay, so this is the maple cinnamon toast popcorn.
Wow,
we had a hand in this.
It's awesome. It tastes so good.
They want to hire us, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure they do. Why wouldn't they?
Because me and the hairnet is just
that
a
was
real
nice
selling
looking.
point.
Yep.
Thank you for joining me for the day.
You're welcome. Dover is a great community. As you can see, you've got to see a lot of different businesses today, and it's really vibrant, and we're just so happy to be here as a bank.
Yeah, it's great. So thank you again. And in the meantime, why don't you guys check out this segment from our presenting sponsor, Visit New Hampshire, featuring swell oysters. Take a look.
The most romantic part is being in perfect nature alone. People spend their whole weekend striving for it. And people spend all sorts of money traveling for it. And we get to do it every day. Perfect nature, the ecosystem flourishing around you. We get it every single day that we go out on the farm.
My name's Russ Hilliard.
And I'm Connor Walsh.
And we're the owners of Swell Oyster Company based out of Hampton, New Hampshire.
About 4 years ago, Russ got me up here to try to farm mushrooms and vegetables. We had a night job at a raw bar restaurant and said, let's check out oysters.
And the rest is kind of history. Swell Oyster Company is an oyster farm.
These are 5-month-old oysters.
But it's more than that. It's also an aquaculture farm. We grow other types of species.
There he is.
Including scallops, soft-shell clams, hard-shell clams, and of course oysters.
Seafood is unbelievably nostalgic for people, including ourselves, and growing other things is very similar, but for some reason, New England and seafood is at the core. And just like such a source of pride.
We're the first and only farm in Hampton Harbor. We had people in the beginning tell us oysters weren't going to grow here. But we knew that there was something here.
Stuff coming out of this hole that is either market or close to it.
I grew up on this water in this estuary, and I know it like the back of my hand.
I'm actually extremely fascinated by what they're doing. It's an idea that I read about years ago. When I found out they were doing it, I was just drawn to it.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
What to do a dozen oysters?
I'm always fascinated by the small guy, always rooting for the underdog. I just think they're doing an amazing job at what they're doing.
For me, the term living free is being your own boss and making that big decision or little decision and knowing that is hopefully gonna help you and you're gonna grow from that.
I live free by living every day kind of off the cuff. I have no idea what next week will bring, how high the high will be or how low the low will be. It's such a roller coaster and super, super free.
I'm Larry.
Hi, Larry.
Nice
I'm
to meet
Kate.
you.
Nice to meet you. So where are we headed today? We're delivering this car.
Yes.
Yeah, the Nissan Titan. I didn't even know they had a pickup truck.
Yeah, they've had it for quite a while.
So these drives kind of
Rhode
get
Island.
long. Do you prefer, you know, classical or country music? You got. I mean, you must listen to some tunes.
Country most of the time.
All right.
Yeah.
No hip hop for you?
No.
So now you deliver cars and you listen to country music. I highly recommend true crime podcasts.
Oh.
I don't know if it says something about myself that
No.
I'm into podcasts about murders. But there you have it, Larry.
Yeah, that's something different.
Something different. I'll send you a link. You can try it out on your next long car ride. So, Larry, how does it work? Like, if you're delivering a car to someone, how do you get back?
There's another person that goes with me with a chase car.
You don't have to hitchhike back.
Right.
That would not be a good model.
No.
Jump off the car. Have you hitchhiked though before in your life?
Back in the early 60s, it was.
When everyone was on drugs. Larry's just laughing at me. I think he thinks I'm weird.
No, it's you have good stories too. So.
Yeah. I got to bring out the color.
Welcome to Mom's Jericho. My name is Junior, General Manager, Mom's Jericho. Here at Mom's, we basically tell everybody your adventure begins at Mom's. We're located right on the trail system at both locations. We do rent snowmobiles. We do also offer side-by-side rentals in the spring and summer seasons. Pretty much you name it in the power sports industry, Mom's carries it. So we've got a selection for just about anybody. So for all your power sports needs, come check us out at Mom's. We got 3 locations here in New Hampshire, and the rest of us is spread out throughout New England. So come check us out.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. And I raise my hands to the sky. What a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins.
Welcome back. We are here at Hannahford, and I'm actually in the Hannahford To Go spot. I'm gonna head in, I'm gonna meet with Holly. She's one of the Hannahford To Go expediters. She's gonna teach me all about how it works behind the scenes, and I think I'm gonna get to do a little bit of shopping, like supermarket sweep style. So let's head in.
Hi, I'm Holly. I'm a Hannahford To Go expediter. We carefully go around the store. It takes about like a half hour, 45 minutes to shop and order. We carefully select your produce, we select your meats, we select your milks. We do everything for you. So the benefits of using Hannahford To Go with a busy lifestyle, if you have kids, if you're working, if you're on the go all the time, we take care of your shopping for you. You don't have to worry about it. You just come up, pull up, give us a call, and we bring your groceries right out.
So Holly's letting me kind of pick out the Hannahford To Go list that she just received. I'm seeing it as like a supermarket sweeps vibe, and I'm really excited. I don't know the store well, so it's, and I'm not like an awesome grocery shopper, but it's just, you know, you probably get used to it.
You do. You get very used to it. It's
All right.
fun.
So you want to race?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the vegetables because this feels like safe. I'm trying not to go too fast, but I also want to win. We'll get through these. I think half the time I spend most of my time trying to open these bags. All right, I got my 2 green peppers. Got these. Next thing on my list, Roma tomatoes. Oh, right here.
All right, we got our first item here, chips. Looks good. We'll head over to aisle 8. We need some oatmeal. We got our rolled oats right here. Looks good. We'll head over to the meat department. I started with Hannahford about 7 years ago. I started out as a part-time cashier. I was doing a couple nights a week. Over time, I evolved. I ended up working night crew. I've worked the bakery. And then from there, I've come to Hannahford To Go. I love the flexibility of the job. I love coming in, doing different things every day. It's a very fast-paced, busy job, so you're always doing something.
She's probably so much calmer than I am right now. I'm not panicked. You're panicked. I'm not panicked, you are.
To use Hannahford To Go, you can use Hannahford.com through a computer, or there is an app, the Hannahford app. You can download it on any smartphone, and it keeps track of what you buy and gives you special coupons to bring you back to the store. All right, we got my last item here, crusty Italian bread. We're all done shopping. Let's go see and meet Kate.
Okay, last 2 items, crusty Italian bread and Hannahford potato salad.
I think that's back at the beginning.
Oh my God, it's like 4 miles the other direction. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta go, gotta go. If you were potato salad, don't you feel like you'd live here? Nope, no, you'd live here. Yes. Okay, I'm done. I know I lost, but it's okay because I took my time and I was very professional. How long have you been done?
I've been done for about 20 minutes. I decided to have a coffee break.
Well, you kind of have an advantage. This is like your home turf here.
I do. I'm definitely a fast shopper.
Yeah, it was, that was a lot of fun actually.
It
was like got
fun.
my heart rate pumping. But
Yes, yep.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Hannahford To Go because as you talked about before, I have a very busy life, I have a family, and the last thing I want to do is go grocery shopping. So I feel like I'm a lifetime Hannahford To Goer.
Awesome, I like to hear it. That's what we're here for.
So I have an extra special guest with me right now. My husband is joining me for, what are we gonna do tonight?
Axe throwing.
That's what our date nights are. They're axe
right.
throwing. Yeah. We're at White Birch Armory here in Dover, finishing out the day. I'm really excited. I've never done this, and I feel like we're all up for adventure.
I only done it in the woods.
Yeah.
Never in official
Never.
place.
So let's make sure that neither one of us are the targets.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go on in.
All right.
Hi, I'm Sean Manning. I'm the owner of White Birch Armory. We're here today in Dover, New Hampshire at our indoor range and training facility. Our indoor range is 16 lanes, 25 yards, split into 2 bays of 8 lanes each. We teach classes here from beginner to advanced. We also have local law enforcement that comes and trains at our facility in that tactical range, but it is also open to walk-ins to the public. One of the last additions that has really taken off is axe throwing. We have 6 axe throwing stalls with 12 axe throwing targets. It doesn't matter if you've never thrown before, after a few throws, you'll be hitting the center of the target.
So basically, axe throwing, there's no big secret to it. You just want to make sure that you step into it.
Okay.
The axe has a weighted end to it, so you want the axe to do the work for you.
Okay.
You don't need to crank your arm around like you're throwing a baseball. You're just going to step into it and let the axe do the work. Let the axe come around.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. How come you stay like this and I'm like...
This one is better, I think.
No, he told me this one was easier.
The bigger axe is
This is... Okay.
This is the real deal. That's the real deal.
I would love to try with this.
Real
Susan.
deal.
Thank you.
Ooh, this is
Yeah.
kind of heavy. Okay. We're awful.
That didn't work?
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm really gonna focus on.
So same thing, take a step back,
Yeah, okay.
step into it, and just let the axe come out of your hand. You don't need to really throw it. There you go.
Ooh, okay. Ah! Woo!
Yeah.
Yes! Look at that.
I spent 8 years in the Marines as a recon Marine and Scout sniper. Then I went to University of Connecticut for mechanical engineering. I didn't know what industry I wanted to land in. Along the way, when I was in the waiting room before a meeting with my Veterans Affairs vocational rehabilitation counselor, there was a brochure for the Entrepreneurship Boot Camp for Veterans with Disabilities. That program was amazing. It really opened my eyes to the possibilities and gave me the resources I needed to succeed. And August 1st of 2020, we opened the White Birch Armory Range.
All right, well, I had a great day today. Thanks again to Brad Page from Kennebunk Savings. He spent half the day with me. You met up with me for date night. Dover was a lot of fun. We did a lot of things and ended with kind of a new experience for us, right?
It was amazing.
So come up for date night, come up explore. The area is fantastic. Follow our itinerary. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.
We're so happy to be here. We're going to be here for a number of years to come, and
I'll be back.
yeah, go great. That's good. I'm sure everybody will appreciate it. But can't wait for you to come.
Sorry. Yeah, the whole community can't wait for you to come back, Kate.
It's going to be a parade. Hey, Kate, let me help you out with that.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Here you go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh. Super great teamwork here.
You're doing great.